Well, hello and welcome back to the Tao Manifested Tarot, the audio edition, which is the only edition that we do the Tao Manifesting Tarot reading from. I don't do any video other than what you see on the screen, the 5 cards for today's tarot reading. The reason I don't: minimize distraction. You are distracted enough in your life with all kinds of things. In fact, virtually everything around you, and I mean everything, is intended to distract you, to get you off your game, to keep you from paying attention. That's the game. That's the deal. And a lot of people have bought into that. In fact, gotten comfortable with it. The deal is, however, I'm running into more and more people who have this vague feeling. Something's up. They may not be able to put their finger on it, or they may be afraid to understand. But there is this sense that there is something bubbling underneath. And this something is very, very big. Well, when you come to that realization, it tells me that your intuition is beginning to find the right frequency. It's telling me that you are developing backbone. Because this feeling can be very upsetting. It means that everything, or virtually everything, that you have been taught, that you believe in, may not be what is being sold to you. It may be a lie. And that's unsettling. And the effect of that is our oracle card. The center card is orphaned. And coming to the understanding that there is something profound happening just below the surface makes you feel abandoned. Because you have to look at all the things that you thought you knew, that you thought you learned, that you thought were true, and you have to re-examine all of them. Because in part, small part, they may still be true. But when you get to the roots of that truth or truths, you find out they're fake. So the realization is, geez, I'm living a fake life. I didn't intend to. I got it. But that realization makes you feel orphaned from humanity, from your life. There's a real strong disconnect. And the number in the upper right-hand corner of the card orphaned is number 5. 5 is change. Take a look at that gal in the picture. Boy, does she look down, depressed, defeated. Of course she should. She's abandoned. Everything she depended on is gone. So let's go with the reading. It's a little more optimistic than that, I can guarantee you. All the way to the left we go, the 9 of Wands. Wands are positivity, enthusiasm, gratitude, energy. And the 9 of Wands is determination, stamina, courage. Because that's what's needed. When you see everything around you is fake or phony or just an out-and-out lie, where do you go? What's your next step? Where do you go? Well, that first realization makes you feel orphaned or abandoned. Holy crap, what happened here? So you need the 9 of Wands energy to get you moving, and you can tap into it. And you may even be feeling some of that right now. The 9 of Wands, persisting despite setbacks. It's a powerful card to start out the reading. And the card right next to it is equally strong. It means, okay, it's the 2 of Swords. I got to change my thinking. Got to change my information base. I got to change my database. I got to change the facts in my life, because the facts in my life aren't facts. They're something else. They're a manipulation. I've been manipulated all my life. I lived my life by certain rules and regulations only to find out, guess what? They don't apply. Not really. So you start the reading with this positivity, this doggone it, I am not going to surrender. I am not going to give in. I am going to use the wand's juju, the positivity. I'm going to step forward. I'm going to keep one foot in front of the other. It may be difficult, but I'm going to do one foot in front of the other, keep going forward, because I've changed my thinking. I've changed my information base. I am looking to see today, now, right now, what the hell is true and what isn't. I have to figure that out. If I don't, I can't live my life, because it's based on nothing. Thankfully, the Nine of Wands gives you that determination to look, to rethink, to reevaluate. And speaking of evaluations, that's the next card, the Four of Pentacles. Pentacles are things that we value. And in society, one of the lies that we've been told and sold, literally, is that things are more important than people. Get that new home, get that new job, get that new car, get those new shoes, get the buy. It's going to make your life better. Here's the problem. The people that are selling you that message are getting richer and richer and richer and richer, to the point where they literally control the world. You go, Steve, come on, man, you're crazy. Not at all. According to Forbes magazine, the Dow Jones is owned by two companies. Almost 90% of all the companies on Wall Street, I think it's the Big 500 or whatever they call it, almost 90% are owned by two companies or controlled. And you've heard their names before, BlackRock and State Street. Well, I don't know about the rest of the world, but in America, virtually controlling 90% of Wall Street, the Dow Jones, that's a monopoly. Not even close. It's a monopoly. They control your food, they control your rent, they control your money, they control your government, they control every single part of your life. And they're doing things behind the scenes right now for profit, telling you, oh, it's for democracy, telling you it's for humanity. You look behind and you find out that's not true. Take a look at the military-industrial complex. We are looking at a military budget of almost $1 trillion the next time around. We spend more money on militarization than the next 26 countries combined. We are the bullies of the planet in the United States. People don't know that. We've been sold, hey, democracy, it's good. We're. No. It's business deals. Part of what, and this is going to get a little bit difficult for some, but part of what's going on in Israel right now is that they found natural gas, one of the biggest natural gas reserves. Guess where? In Gaza. So guess what may be the real underlying cause of everything that's going on there? Natural gas, energy. And to add to that story, there is talk about making a canal between what is literally Israel through Gaza into the Indian Ocean. Making a canal called the Ben Gurion Canal. Does that change the storyline a little bit? That's what I mean about being abandoned. You're not being told the truth. You cannot reformulate your life so it works for you until you change your thinking, change your value system, and then you can get to the 1111. It's going to take work. But it's interesting and it's positive that the first card in the reading is a Nine of Wands, determination, and the last card in the reading is the Four of Wands, the happy. You have that Wands juju, that Wands energy. All you got to do is tap in. Make the decision. Two of Swords. Make the decision to rethink, to step forward. You can do this. You can have that 11-11, but you got to make the effort. You don't have to be abandoned or orphaned. That's the reading for today. Back tomorrow again with another Tau Manifested Tarot reading. Hope you're here with me. I do a brand new read every day, 365. Between now and the next time we get together, peace and blessings.